So I'm saying
she gonna cash it.
All right. How many weeks though we have conversation? It ain't about just okay, we trying to be right over women, or we trying to say men got to be strong. No, it's at the end of the day, we trying to say, okay, these conversations we have, and at least you have it to whatever, and whatever. If that may mean pouring out your heart to be able to heal, and now you can get back to saying I can trust again, believe again, fine. Right. So yeah, we are men speaking on behalf of men, but the goal is for us as a community, as a culture, to find some type of way, right? So now I'm saying to myself, when I'm seeing this happen, and women know, of course, this is Janet just targeted, but hey, right? I can feel you with you giving the reasoning, but I'm yet like saying to myself,
it's wrong, dead wrong.
Are we cool with that?
No,
at some point, are you saying, well, I mean, I understand, shoot, because this ain't gonna do nothing but push black women from black men and black women.
So what I totally agree with you. I totally agree with Clarence. I totally agree, but I just think behind the people I know in general that's hurting with both.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, we're already behind the 8 ball. We're already gonna get prejudged by this your application because thank God somebody got a clean name like Clarence or Brent. But man, your name Quavon, like this girl that I just seen. Her name was America. Like Erica with Emmy on the front, right? Mm-hmm. Like, because we're so unique in our styles and our names, you already get prejudged with just so much other stuff. And the fact that, hey, you know, when I had dreads, I cut them off. But I remember when my pastors, people saying, hey, man, you know, when they think of a guy robbing a car, they think of a guy that looked like you. And I had gold, like, when they think of a guy shooting somebody, they think of you. Like, when you get so much of that, you already fight so much. And so then you walk into a room, a situation where they're saying, hey, we know you guys are going to be the biggest risk takers, meaning crime, men, blah, blah. So it's really a target. It's not really a target to the black women. It's, to be honest, it's a target to the black family as a whole, which is back to the black man.
Right.
So for every statistic that we already fit, we go to jail, we're not in the house, it's saying stay like that and we'll pay you for it. Because we get what? We get benefits from it. And I'm just saying, overall, I totally agree with you.
So
I do believe that we are doing something.
It sounds like they're saying, okay, black women, is $850 enough for you to give up on the black man? Is that the cost? Is that the price? Because if I can pay you this $850 and I can say, hey, listen, based upon, the stipulations and rules I put in place, I mean, a lot of times, like you said, you don't get told of the fine print after you took the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let you, once you owe me and you didn't read the contract, well, it shows it. That's when you start to see those things happen. And then now you stuck, right? So that's why I'm saying to myself, well, is that the price women willing to pay to give up on a black man if they know they're being targeted, if they know this affects the black family and all of these things? Hey, listen, we'll start with the black women first, right? Why is it that any other minority race is being given this type of incentive, right? Man, I mean, it's others that's doing bad too. Like we got some Mexicans that ain't shaking. That we got some Indians, some Jamaicans, and we could go down the line.
But the history behind our culture is
what's going on, Val?
For the history behind our culture is that most black people, because we all grew up and lived behind the 8 ball, we go all the way back to, our transition here is, man, we're gonna do it for the dollar. I mean, I hate even bringing Colin Kaepernick. I watched a little thing on Netflix, but man, from day one, man, we're doing it for the dollar. Like we'll move, like we can have our family, I love, and everybody here. They say, hey, come move over here to our school and make this money. And do it, and then we spit you out. And they tell you got a chance to make money. Like, and your legs and knees might be broke forever, but see, but my thing is, if I'm not gonna be all right with it at the end, then I'm gonna not be all right with it in the beginning. Yeah, but I'm saying I totally agree with you. So I totally agree with Clarence.
But you can't. What I'm saying, I feel like at the same time you might agree with me, but it's almost still like giving a little. Yeah.
No, I'm saying
somewhere in there, like it's still kind of. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Clarence,
other races, women respect their men. It's deep, fellas. We have some healing to do. Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at it like it's not that I don't understand totally, and I'm all for it. But I already know it ain't enough of us gonna say yes because we hurting and we said $1. We can take it to EBT. Man, you make too much money. Guess what happens? you ain't gonna get it. So people lie. They'll say, man, I ain't make it with $20. Well, when those statistics go back, it always shows against us we hurt and we dragging. Man, everybody black ain't hurting that bad, but we'll do anything to get more money. Right. And so we'll switch out on each other
but think
for the
about
more money.
Dozier, when we look at statistics, they say that hey, it's not blacks that are needing the assistance from the government the most. It's Caucasian Americans.
Because there's more than them anyway.
Okay. Yeah. But at the same time, why, if that be the case, they don't say, hey, you know, middle class white America that may be suffering, here you go. Why is it among all of this? Like I said, now, I just mentioned minorities, but if we know Caucasians outnumber any other race in needs for government assistance, why are they targeting them?
Yeah.
Why target black women or the black family, like you said, as a whole? Because everybody affected by it.
Right.